Alright boys, welcome back to another video. Here today I got that beautiful gem guide for you guys. I haven't updated this one in 2 weeks now. Yes, it's been some time because again I want to be able to summon on Margaret peacefully. I made this right before Margaret dropped, so everyone was okay with that. And now we're here to the point where a lot of people have requested it because Ragnarok is now a must summon banner apparently. I don't get that. I mean, again, I know Deanne's pretty good, but a lot of people in my comments have been saying, you know what, we have to skip the collab for her. Which I disagree with. Okay, do not skip the collab for her, or like, don't spend on her because I'm gonna talk about it here today. Don't worry about it. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, leaving a like. It really does help out a ton. On this video, let's go for 300 likes. It takes a while to make these gem guides, so please consider leaving a like.
Fire.
But no further delay, let's jump straight into it. Let's talk about everything we got here today.
Oh, no!
Look, it's Gerald.
I'm okay. Ah!
So again, on screen, you're taking a look at everything we got regarding the gem guide, and in this one, there's a lot of changes, okay? I want to talk about this perfectly and go through it. Right now, again, it was, like, leaked when I made this last time that Ragnarok would be the next banner, and it was correct. So now, we can sit here and officially remove the leak word from that, because officially, yes, Ragnarok drops over on JP, which means around 9:20, we will be getting Ragnarok, which is, it's pretty cool. So again, Margaret right now over here on 8:23, which is where we are the previous week. We're now moving up onto 8:30, so we're in the second week of Margaret. Next week, again, not the following week, but the week after, you will be getting Cusack on Global, which I do recommend you fully skip, okay? Unless you are Megalodon, Big Blubbery Whale, whatever, that's the only way you summon. If you're not what I just listed, don't summon, you're skipping that, you're moving up. But again, with the collaboration, that's up to you. I'm not going to give my 10 cents on it. Because again, some people like the collaboration, some people don't like the collaboration, some people would rather go for Ragnarok, some people don't. Again, it's like, again, a lot of things in the air, so let me say this now. Doing the math, doing all of the calculations, first off, if you're trying to finish up the banner for Margaret, reminder, she does last all this time, okay? When Cusack drops, her banner will still be here, so don't you worry about that. You have until practically the end of this, time right here, around 9:13, that's when it ends, okay? So which means you have time to still collect, not counting this day, you still have time to collect about, I would say, 383 gems. That's around where you can get to. Maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. I will say a little bit less, probably speaking. You can get the PvP from this week, but not really the final boss. So overall, that's how much I'm going for. Let's just say worst case scenario, 230, maybe 280. There you go. That's how much you're going to get up until the time of Margaret leaving. So hopefully you were able to grunt enough gems in time to get her. If not, don't worry about it. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Margaret is a good unit. When will she come back? Probably not for a while. So that sucks. But yeah, hopefully you were able to save enough. I'm sorry if you weren't. So that's all you're going to get with Margaret, okay? Not much. With Cusack, if you're trying to save up for him, from, again, this point, if you skip to Margaret for some reason, you will have 539 gems by that point, which is, again, not bad, not great. But again, if you are waiting up until Ragnarok, this is what you're going to get. I will consider you summon on Margaret and you use these gems. Let's say you already had 900 like stockpiled. You're fine then. I'll give you both scenarios. Let's say you're going all in with that. You're walking away with 824 without buying any weekly bundles or monthly bundles. Let's say you're going from this day onwards. You're walking away with 668. So yes, you can make it for a rotation on Ragnarok with zero fear. No, don't worry, you'll be good. But let's say you summon on Ragnarok and now you want to save for a collab. If that is the situation you're in, you're screwed. And yes, I'm being very blunt with it because you're screwed, 100%. Let's just count these weeks. If there's like a blank week and we don't get that much, you'll have 518 gems. So 518 gems before the collab leaves, okay? That's not enough for a rotation unless they give you a free multi and stuff like that, which we haven't had on a collab for a little bit. They've been giving away a free unit. For this one, I have no idea what they're going to do. But yes, with the more recent collabs, they have been doing it where it's a free unit and there hasn't been a multi. We've seen it with Ram being the free unit and Hopper being the free unit. So yes, it could be that this one's also a free unit. And the three ones that are leaked right now are the all like the ones you summoned for. That would be cool, actually. Thinking about this now, that could make sense. Again, we don't know who the fourth character is. Apparently, people are saying it's gonna be Diablo. Apparently, people are saying it's gonna be Shuna, which again, I don't know, man. We're gonna see. We're gonna wait and see. It will be pretty cool. And also, something you need to know regarding the Ragnarok banner. This is pretty important, and I want to make sure you guys are aware about this one. Because it sucked for me and I really wanted this, but it didn't happen. Because I did skip Sigurd because again I wanted to save up for Margaret and I wanted to save for the collab because we knew about this for a while now. So I did skip, and now Sigurd is not on this banner, which again, I still didn't plan on summoning on this one, but I did if Sigurd was on there. Given he's not, I can now skip this peacefully. She will probably Deanne, and the other one will probably be added to the ticket banner, and I'll just use up my stockpiled 47 tickets and be okay. That's probably how I'm going to go about it. But yes, one more time to make this clear, Sigurd and the other ones are not going to be on this banner, which means the next time we have a Ragnarok banner, you will not see Deanne and the other one, possibly on that banner as well. It could be that Sigurd goes on that one and they they jump every other one. So again, if you do plan on skipping Ragnarok, it'll be about 4 months plus till it ever returns with those characters. And if you do skip the collab, how long is that going to be? Could be forever, could be a few years, could be ever, how long. But I will say, it might be smart to invest in the collab rather than Ragnarok. Fully up to you. You decide how you play it. Just want to make sure you guys are aware. So again, I will say it right now. If you are somebody for Ragnarok, you have to choose between Ragnarok and a collab. If you are dolphining, if you are doing that, you can perfectly summon on Ragnarok and the collab and walk away perfect, right? Like literally, you have enough almost for a third rotation on the collab if you needed it. So you'll be a-okay. You could do that. But again, if you are rocking this free to play, Ragnarok might have to be your skip banner, and it probably will. You're gonna have to skip Cusack, Ragnarok. You'll make it to the collab. If you did skip Margaret and you're summoning on Cusack, you're chilling. But again, let me go do the math real quick for anyone wondering. So here we go, doing the math for anyone wondering. Let's say you're at 200 gems, you're walking away with that much. Let's say you're at a whopping 500, we'll just jump up a little bit more. You're gonna be walking away with that much. Let's say you're at a whopping 900, you're just saving up that much. There you go, that's the values for you. Let's say you're above, you're just, beyond all the way. Let's say 1,500 gems, that is what you're going to be at. And let's just go for whale status, you're at 2,000, which if anybody is, damn, you lucky. That's how much you're going to be walking away with. So overall, not bad on the values, that's everything you should be aware. Let's say you're fully down bad, you just got 100, that's where you're at right now. So overall, if you're at like 300 plus gems, 400 plus gems, let's say 400 and do this calculation, you can summon on Ragnarok and be okay with the collab too. So if you are at that point, you can look at both banners. I highly recommend you don't though, just because let's say you really want Shion and Rimuru on the collab banner, and somehow, some way, luck is not on your side. You only pull Rimuru at the pity, and you didn't pull Shion at all. You're gonna have to go in another 600. So I would recommend you save up. But that's fully up to you. If you want to take that gamble, you take that gamble. Who knows who's free, who knows whatever. We will have more details soon, but this is the entire gem guide for you guys. Those are the dates on screen, 8/23, 8/30, 8 or 9/6 we'll have Cusack. For Ragnarok, 9/20 is around where we're getting it. And when it comes to the collab, it'll be here around the first week of October. That is the speculated date. We could have more time in between. We don't know yet. That is not confirmed. Nothing has been said. Personally, I do see it being around there, but I could be wrong. With that being it, that's all I got for you guys here today. Hopefully you were able to enjoy that video. Thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later!